Let's start with this hysterical 21-year-old drama queen who was arrested for drunk driving. On May 16, 2023, Rock County Sheriff's Deputy Nugent was patrolling in Janesville, Wisconsin, when he observed a vehicle speeding at 68 miles per hour, mph, in a 55 mph zone. Utilizing his radar unit, Deputy Nugent confirmed the speeding violation and initiated a traffic stop. This routine stop quickly escalated into a DUI investigation, highlighting the complexities and legal ramifications of impaired driving. Deputy Nugent turned his patrol vehicle around and pursued the speeding car until it came to a stop.
Can you roll down the window? Hello, I'm Deputy Nugent, Rock County Sheriff's Office. Pulled you over because you guys were doing 68 and a 55.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I do not know the license. Not license.
The driver, a 21-year-old woman, immediately began offering numerous excuses for her speeding.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay. Do you have your license on you, ma'am?
Yeah, I do. I'll just have to.
However, the deputy's trained senses picked up the unmistakable odor of alcohol emanating from the vehicle.
Sorry.
And then I can
Like
also
said,
I can smell the alcohol. Okay.
I'm not
So I would appreciate the honesty now before you guys tell
I'm
lies.
colorblind.
Recognizing the potential for impairment, he requested that the driver exit the vehicle to perform standardized field sobriety tests.
I won't want to do field sobriety tests, okay? Just to make sure that you're okay to drive.
The field sobriety tests, designed to assess the driver's physical and cognitive abilities, quickly revealed significant impairment. The driver, in an emotional fit, fell to the ground and was unable to safely complete 2 of the 3 tests.
Disorder.
Okay, if you can't do this, here, why don't we just sit over here? We'll get out of the road, okay? Just sit against my car. We're just going to say no to that test, okay?
Despite her erratic behavior, she managed to complete a portable breath test, PBT, which indicated a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.2%.
0.2.
This result, well above the legal limit, provided Deputy Nugent with the necessary evidence to arrest her for operating while intoxicated, OWI, marking her first offense. Adding to the severity of the situation, the driver had an underage passenger in the vehicle. The passenger also submitted to a PBT, revealing a staggering BAC of 0.254%.
0.254. Woo! Going big.
This finding raised further concerns about the driver's judgment and the potential endangerment of her passenger. The legal processes following the driver's arrest are critical to understanding the consequences of DUI offenses. Under California Vehicle Code, Section 22350, drivers must not exceed the maximum speed limit. Violating this section is considered an infraction, with penalties for speeding can include fines up to $500 and a point on the driver's record, which could lead to increased insurance rates and potential license suspension for repeated offenses. In addition, the woman's failure to pull over and subsequent high-speed chase could lead to charges under California Vehicle Code, Section 2800.2. This statute addresses evading a law enforcement officer and can result in felony charges, depending on the circumstances and the level of endangerment involved. And most importantly, if the woman's behavior during the arrest involved physical resistance or non-compliance, she could face charges under California Penal Code, Section 148. This section deals with resisting, delaying, or obstructing an officer in the performance of their duties. This is a misdemeanor with potential penalties, including fines and imprisonment. Seems like this woman just landed herself in hot water. But this is not the worst case. Just wait until you see this next one. On December 9th, 2022, a chaotic and alarming incident unfolded in Florida when Sarah, a local woman, was apprehended by police after brandishing 3 machetes and threatening individuals.
She's coming out of that garage with 2 machetes. I guess 3.
Yeah.
And had them in her hand, and she said, "Get the fuck off my property."
The confrontation began when Sarah, in a fit of rage, emerged from her property wielding the weapons and demanded that people leave her premises.
She's screaming through that back window, saying, "Get off my fucking property, you motherfucker, get off my property."
Her aggressive outburst was triggered by a dispute over property cleanup issues with code enforcement officers.
So you were yelling at her saying you need to clean your stuff up?
Yeah.
And she said the window was open, and she said, "Get the F off my property," and swung through the window outside of it. Okay, then after that, you wouldn't get off her property, and she started walking to you with 2 to 3 machetes. She was running at you as I was pulling up.
According to reports, Sarah was seen acting erratically and violently.
I don't care. Come on out.
Get away from my house! Get away from my house!
The initial call to law enforcement described her as charging at individuals with the machetes, shouting expletives, and demanding that they leave her property.
Okay.
Witnesses noted that Sarah swung the machetes aggressively, narrowly missing one officer's face. Despite repeated commands from officers to calm down and step away from the weapons, Sarah continued to display erratic behavior, refusing to cooperate and escalating the situation.
Yeah.
You're scaring me, dude! You're taking up on me with guns and stuff now!
As officers arrived at the scene, Sarah was observed threatening the police and continuing her aggressive behavior.
Help!
Help!
We're trying, Sarah.
Get out of my yard! Gotta get out of my yard!
When attempts to verbally de-escalate the situation failed, the officers proceeded with a physical intervention.
Don't want to walk. Now we have to hobble you.
Sarah Williams, be just like this!
Ready?
Help! Help! Please, I swear to God, this guy's He's really clear! I feel like
Sarah resisted arrest, which led to her being physically removed from her property by law enforcement.
Yeah.
Please!
You're fine.
Please, no!
You're fine. We're gonna get you some air.
No! Please!
During the arrest, she displayed signs of extreme distress, repeatedly asking for help and expressing that she had been wrong.
Help!
Right? Yeah.
Please, please, please! I swear to God, please,
Get the door open.
please!
Officers on the scene attempted multiple approaches to resolve the situation peacefully. They first tried to reason with Sarah, but her refusal to comply and continued threats made it necessary to use physical force to subdue her.
Please, I'm serious!
Sarah was eventually restrained and charged with multiple offenses. Despite her claims of being mistreated and her erratic behavior, the police conducted their duties according to standard procedures for handling aggressive individuals. After her arrest, Sarah faced charges for resisting an officer and aggravated assault with a weapon.
I live with you!
Now, feet back in.
I live with you! I live with you, Jimmy! I swear, they robbed me in the middle of the night!
The legal process that followed included court hearings where evidence was presented, and Sarah was given an opportunity to respond to the charges. The legal proceedings are a critical part of ensuring that justice is served, while also addressing Sarah's behavior and its impact on the community. As stated in Resisting an Officer Florida Statutes, Chapter 84301, this statute criminalizes the act of resisting or obstructing law enforcement officers during their official duties. Penalties for this offence can include a misdemeanor charge, or in cases of more severe resistance, felony charges depending on the circumstances. In addition, under aggravated assault with a weapon, Florida statutes, Chapter 784, 0021, aggravated assault involves an attack with a deadly weapon, such as a machete. This charge is classified as a felony and carries significant penalties, including potential imprisonment. The use of a weapon in this manner is considered particularly severe due to the threat it poses to public safety. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even messier. On May 30th, 2023, a significant incident unfolded in a parking lot when police officers encountered a woman named Nicole asleep behind the wheel of her vehicle. The series of events that followed were marked by escalating tension and serious legal implications for Nicole. The confrontation began when officers from the Angel G County Sheriff's Office approached Nicole's car after finding her asleep at the wheel. The officers first attempted a standard interaction, asking her to step out of the vehicle. Nicole, however, refused to comply with their requests, leading to immediate suspicion of impaired driving due to her slurred speech and drowsiness.
Hey. Hey. Deputy Angel, Gloucester County Sheriff's Office. How you doing tonight?
Hey, good.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Can you step out of the car for us?
What?
Can you step out of the car for us?
No.
Oh, okay. She needs to step out of the car.
Yeah.
She's slurred speech, drowsy.
Ma'am. You gotta step out of the car for us.
Why?
I'm asking you to step out of the car.
She's in a closed business hanging out.
Right now you're in a closed business, past hours, hanging out. Okay.
Despite repeated commands to exit the car, Nicole's resistance intensified. She argued with the officers, insisting that she was waiting for a ride and refused to step out, asserting her rights and recording the interaction. The situation quickly escalated as officers warned that they would break her window and forcibly remove her if she did not comply.
Ma'am, if you don't open up the window and get out of the car, we're going to bust your window and pull you out of the car.
Why?
We're going to arrest you for resisting.
I work here.
I'm telling you right now to step out.
Here.
Step out of the car.
Why?
I said step out of the car. Step out.
No.
Step out of the car, we're going to bust your windows and pull you
Out my
out.
window. I'm recording.
Step out, or we're going to bust your windows and pull you out of the car.
Here. My man is showing up for me. Like, what do you mean?
Step out of the car now.
Ma'am, if you can show us that information, we'll be good with that, but we need to talk to you.
What are you talking about? What are you talking
Step out of the car now. I'm not going to tell you again. Step out of the car, we're going to bust your window. You see, this is going to bust your window. Step out of the car now.
Why?
Step out of the car now.
Nothing.
I'm about to bust your window. Step out of the car.
The situation deteriorated when Nicole continued to resist. The officers, after issuing multiple warnings, decided to break the window to remove her. She was subsequently tased and physically removed from the vehicle. During the process, Nicole kicked and struggled, leading to further physical confrontation and a charge of resisting arrest.
One last chance.
I'm sitting
One last chance. Step out of the car.
here. I know my rights.
Step out of the car.
I know my
Step out of the car. Now. Step out.
I have not done nothing.
Step out of the
Two,
No,
we have
stop.
one
Stop
resisting.
now. Stop now.
Step out of the car.
I'm recording you guys. Do not touch my phone.
Step
Do
out of the
not.
car now.
Do not.
Step out.
Do not.
Step out of the
You're
car.
recorded right now. Do not hurt my f***ing wrist. Touch
Don't
my
kick
wrist.
me. Step out. You're gonna get tased.
Man, please tell me. No, you're
Step
being
out of the
recorded.
car.
You're hurting my wrist. Help!
Hit her. Hit her with a taser.
Help!
Step out of the car now.
I'm not doing anything. just waiting for a ride.
Relax.
Once out of the car, Nicole was detained and questioned. She claimed she was waiting for a ride, but her refusal to cooperate with law enforcement and her apparent intoxication led to additional charges. Officers noted that she exhibited symptoms consistent with impairment, including slurred speech and difficulty following instructions.
My ride's on the way, because I get a ride every night.
Okay, well, you're going to be riding with us tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, when we walk up and your head's tilted down, sleeping with it in reverse.
Sleeping.
With it in reverse, and then when we start talking, you got slurred speech. I believe you're under the influence of a narcotic or alcohol.
So
you need to step out of the vehicle when we order you to.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
We don't have time to explain that until you get out of the car.
Yes,
and then while we're giving you commands to get out of the car, you refuse, pulling away from us and whatever else.
Like, why are you guys
and then you're
doing
kicking
that?
me in my leg, right?
Yeah.
Do you think any of that is lawful?
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay.
In Florida, several specific laws govern the violations committed by Nicole. Battery on an officer, Florida Statutes Chapter 784.07, addresses any act of battery or assault against a law enforcement officer. This statute classifies such offenses as a felony of the third degree, which can result in a prison sentence of up to 5 years and a fine of up to $5,000. Resisting arrest, Florida Statutes, Chapter 843.02, pertains to individuals who knowingly and willfully resist arrest without violence. This offense is classified as a misdemeanor of the first degree, punishable by up to 1 year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. DUI, Florida Statutes, Chapter 316-193, refers to the act of driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. For a first offense, penalties can include fines ranging from $500 to $1,000, a license suspension for up to 6 months, and possible imprisonment for up to 6 months. Subsequent offenses, especially within a decade, result in more severe penalties, such as extended jail time and higher fines. On March 4th, 2024, police were called to a residence for the third time due to an escalating landlord-tenant dispute. The landlord, Thomas, reported that his ex-girlfriend, Melanie, who had been staying temporarily at his house, had caused significant damage to his property. The dispute began when Thomas was working on electrical repairs and Melanie, exhibiting erratic behavior, attempted to turn the power back on, leading to further conflict. Despite prior warnings and legal notices, Melanie's disruptive actions led Thomas to seek police intervention.
It started out when I turned the power off. Melanie went nuts. Well, I don't want to get electrocuted. And I'm changing GFI socket, and I'm installing a USB-A socket. I turn the power off. Crazy, comes down and tries to go turn the power back on while I'm in the box with live wires. So I'm like, I back out, I turn it off. She's like, I'm calling the cops. Calls the cops. 2 officers show up, a female and a male. And they were helpful. They explained what was going on. They're like, you can't turn it on while he's working on it. She's like, he's not working on it. I'm like.
Upon arrival, officers were briefed on the situation by Thomas, who detailed Melanie's aggressive behavior, including kicking in a door and tampering with security cameras. When confronted, Melanie initially denied involvement in the damage, claiming she had been asleep and was unaware of the destruction. Her statements were inconsistent with the evidence observed by the police, including fresh damage on the door and shards of wood on the floor.
He's a little wackadoo. I locked myself in the room just so I could go grab the stuff and get out. She comes storming up the stairs and kicks the door in and busts the whole frame open. And here I am calling you because now she is destroying my property.
That's not what you said. What happened here? This is old. I don't know. This is not me.
Discussing what actually happened here, because obviously this is fresh, because there's still shards of wood and paint all over the floor. So let's try again. So what's going on?
This is pretty harsh. I don't even know.
So you're saying he wasn't in the room?
He was following me upstairs.
So what happened when he followed you upstairs?
I closed the door on him. That is a little bit harsh for closing a door. So I don't know how that happened.
The officers decided to detain Melanie for further investigation, which led to her becoming increasingly agitated. She resisted arrest, demanding to be released from handcuffs and expressing frustration at the situation. Despite clear instructions from the police, Melanie continued to resist, leading to additional charges of obstructing justice. The officers managed to secure her in the police vehicle, while Thomas was allowed to document the damage and leave the property.
We'll find out. Turn around.
Stop.
Do not.
Stop. Do not fight.
Stop it.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it!
No, don't lock it yet.
That's good.
I'm on 7.5. Not too. I'm on 10.15.
Okay. How is this even? How is it? You? Yes. You were resisting to lawful commands. What? No. Turn away from me. What is wrong with you all?
Clearly, you're
She's
back
under
up.
arrest. She's arrested now for the damage she did,
No,
not for resisting officers.
Right. Yeah, I saw
we
you.
asked her multiple times, and she ended up being.
She was a. This is how she is all the time with me, and
We got it
I'm
on the
sorry.
camera, and unfortunately, we can't fix your damage.
I understand.
But at
I
least she's
accept
gone.
that. Between this and that, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go look to see to reinstate the restraining order. I'm going to.
I think this will help. So that's the case number.
Thank you, officer.
That's the case number for. I'm going to charge her with resistance.
Okay.
Melanie was charged with destruction of property and resisting law enforcement. Following her arrest, Melanie was issued a no-contact order prohibiting her from communicating with Thomas. She has pleaded not guilty and requested a jury trial, meaning her case will proceed through the judicial system, where evidence and testimonies will be evaluated.
Get me out of these handcuffs. They hurt. Thank you.